Good morning, I'm Mai Rodriguez. Let's unlock the tricks of the trade, from managing the economy to starting and growing a business, only here on Trade Talks. Let's get down to business. The local government of Quezon City recently held its Pop QC New Year Bazaar at the Quezon City Hall grounds. It featured products made by local entrepreneurs, whether they're food or beverage or clothing, among others. The annual event is the city's way of helping QCpreneurs promote their business. To tell us more about this and other programs of the Quezon City government for local businesses, we're joined today by Mona Yap. She's the head of the Quezon City Small Business and Cooperatives Development Promotions Office. Good morning, Mona.
Good morning, Ms. Mai. Good morning to everyone watching this show today.
Good to have you here on the show. So tell us, how was the recent Pop QC New Year Bazaar? I understand this is an annual event. How long has this been running?
So it's been running for, I think, almost 3 years now. So every new year, we would set up pop-up stores or pop-up kiosks here at City Hall to discover new food, new products that our Quezon City entrepreneurs can offer. So we provide free space for our entrepreneurs and just food for our everyday people who come to City Hall to transact, and even the employees.
So how many businesses participated in the recent bazaar?
So we average around 40 to 50 entrepreneurs per bazaar. So what we have a space here that can fit around 50 entrepreneurs, and they're all mixed from food to non-food. But last Christmas, we had a bigger bazaar. It was the Christmas night market bazaar, which opened from 5 p.m. to 12 midnight. And that made a very successful 15 million pesos for our Quezon City entrepreneurs. So we're deciding to do that again this year. But for the New Year Bazaar, that's been going on for 3 years already.
Yes, I'm curious, Mona, about the growth of this project. Tell us about the very beginning. How did this start?
So this started actually in 2019 when Mayor Joy came in and became the mayor. But due to the pandemic, we had to pause, and we had to pause discovering new things because everyone was very had limited mobility and limited creativity at that time. But in 2022, we decided to bring it back, and we've engaged with over 600 entrepreneurs already. So this process is very simple. They just sign up, and whenever we do have trade fairs or bazaars, we usually invite our entrepreneurs to join, and they can join up to how many times they want. But every year we plan to pilot a new batch so that we can discover more people and more entrepreneurs.
So this 3 years ago, from the very beginning, 3 years ago, this actually helped jumpstart some businesses, right, after the pandemic?
Yeah, so this program is actually, it's called the Proudly Original Product of Quezon City, or POP QC. So this program is not just with providing spaces for bazaars. This will also help them through mentorship. So we have a lot of training programs for them along the way while they try to expose their product to the market. We also help them with, let's say, food safety, or how to balance their accounting, and even how to run their businesses. So being a POP QC member has a lot of benefits, and they also get access to our capital assistance programs as well.
So Mona, what were the products being featured in these bazaars? Diba ang dami nang nangyaring bazaars, and I actually understand that this is not just an annual project. Like within a year, ang dami ring mga offshoots, no? Mga bazaars within the year.
Yeah, so actually we average around 30 to 40 bazaars per year. So these are very themed bazaars. So for example, for March, we have upcoming Women's Month Bazaar. So we've been doing that for the past 5 years. We also have an Eco Fair Bazaar this March, and other themed bazaars like Quezon City Day, Christmas Bazaar, night markets, etc. So these bazaars are a way for us to help our very starting Quezon City entrepreneurs. And along the way, we help them become more developed and more formal in terms of their business registration.
I understand this year, Mona, you're going for more sustainable, more eco-friendly products. Tell us more about this push for these products among the QCpreneurs.
Yeah, so in line with our advocacies as a local government, Quezon City has always been known to be having a having lots of sustainable initiatives. So for this year, for our sustainable eco fair, we plan to discover or we plan to find our Quezon City entrepreneurs that have also practiced being sustainable. It's something that we really like to promote and something that we live by. For example, in Quezon City, bawal na po ang plastic dito sa loob. Actually, in buong Quezon City to, but in Quezon City Hall particularly, bawal na po ang mga bottled water. So parang mga ganong practices we want to achieve, lalong-lalo na po sa ating mga businesses kasi alam namin po na very difficult po to adapt yung mga micro businesses sa mga sustainable. So, we try to promote yung mga sustainable products para may options po tayo compared to the usual options na nakakasira po sa ating environment.
Very impressive project from the Quezon City. Local government, I understand every year, nag-i-increase yung mga participants ninyo. What is your target this year, Mona?
So we plan to average again around 50 bazaars. So in a month, we usually have 3 to 4. It's really different because a lot of people request for bazaar. So we usually have it here in Quezon City Hall, and we usually have it in our mall partner. So we have a lot in the Cubao area, and also we plan to target outside of Quezon City. So we don't want to just promote our Quezon City entrepreneurs in Quezon City, but we are planning to expand as well outside of Quezon City. So basically, that's our target this year, to really bring out the pop QC products of our city to other LGUs and other cities nearby.
Lots more to talk about, but we have to take a very quick break. Up next, the stories or the success stories of QCpreneurs. Stay with us here on Trade Talks. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Trade Talks. We continue our discussion with Mona Yap. She's the head of the Quezon City Small Business and Cooperatives Development Promotions Office. Hi, Mona. So tell us, how can SMEs join these bazaars spearheaded by the Quezon City government?
So first of all, please like our Facebook page. It's called the Quezon City Small Business Cooperatives Development Promotions Office. There in our Facebook, we provide all information regarding to all of our programs. So there's a sign-up form or a link to where you can register your product. And we would really encourage you to take pictures of your product or your business so that it will be easier for us to contact you and to put you in the bazaar. So we really encourage pictures. So they can sign up through our Facebook page.
I understand, Mona, may criteria, no? When you pick these SMEs, these small businesses, na kung sino yung pwedeng sumali sa mga bazaars. Tell us about the criteria.
Yeah, so the criteria, it really has to be made in Quezon City. So it can it can be inspired by other cuisines or countries or even provinces, but as long as you make it here in Quezon City, you don't buy it from big markets and just resell it, then that's one criteria that we need for the businesses to have. So it has to be handmade or made in QC. Another is you don't have to be registered at first. We encourage registration along the way, but you can be starting out. You can start yesterday and you can register for Pop QC already because we will be helping you with the development of your program or your
So dapat homegrown Quezon City businesses, ano, yung mga sasali dito sa bazaar ninyo. Meron bang rental fee? Mabigat ba yung rental fee? Or is this free for Quezon City residents?
It's completely free for those that who join our bazaar. Thankfully, we have partners in the malls that grant us free space, but it's completely free. If we do charge, it's a very very minimal fee of security and cleaning. It doesn't even reach 100 pesos. But we do encourage a lot of our entrepreneurs to sign up because every year we are always in the process of discovering new products, because these products actually are the ones that we give away to visitors, and to other people that mayor meets, and to other offices that go abroad and bring products. So we really encourage handmade homegrown QC products.
We understand you also provide training to aspiring Quezon City residents, aspiring entrepreneurs. Ano tong mga training na binibigay ninyo sa kanila?
So marami kaming mga training. Actually, we have a training calendar that you can also access. So every month marami din pong mga ino-offer po ang office po namin. So trainings like accounting for non-accountants, food safety for food business owners, as well as entrepreneurial mindset, business proposal making, and many more. So in fact, we have a partnership with the Philippine Association of Accountants in the Philippines. We have an upcoming training for them to help them with their BIR filing in April. So as early as now, we are making our Quezon City entrepreneurs ready to file their taxes. So those types of training that we provide, these are half-day trainings, so not very time-consuming for entrepreneurs.
Mona, can you tell us more details about the Pangkabuhayan QC program?
Yeah, so Pangkabuhayang QC is our flagship program in Quezon City. So it is a capital assistance and livelihood training program. So what do? We give capital or seed money to our entrepreneurs. So we have 5 categories under that. So number 1 is if you are a micro entrepreneur, or if meron na po kayong mga negosyo katulad ng mga sari-sari store, karinderya, pwede po kayo mag-apply pangdagdag puhunan. If you are a solo parent, you can apply. If you are a person with disability, you can apply. If you're an OFW or a family member or of an OFW, you can apply. And for the last is if you have completed any entrepreneurial training 16 hours and above, katulad po ng mga TESDA training, ay pwede po kayo mag-apply. At ano po ang binibigay po ng Quezon City? Ito po ay 10,000 to 20,000 pesos in seed money. So as of today, we have over 60,000 beneficiaries already and have given over 600 million pesos in capital assistance.
Wow! Very impressive. Ang daming natutulungan, ano? Tell us about the feedback naman, Mona. Ano yung feedback from the trainees and also feedback from the small businesses who have joined your bazaars?
So we've had we have a lot of success stories from our Pop QC entrepreneurs. Some of them nakapagtayo na ng bahay. Some of them have expanded from 2 branches now to 10 branches of their mga kiosk or yung mga stores nila. Some of them sobrang sustainable na or sustained na yung kanilang livelihood, na they don't have to rely to the government for ayuda, etc. So marami po kaming mga success stories na katulad ng mga ganun na very inspiring po for us, which makes us want to help them more. Kaya if you're a Pop QC entrepreneur, we really encourage you to join our program. You'll meet not only fellow entrepreneurs, but you'll meet a lot of people from all over the industry, everyone in the industry that can help your business.
Speaking of success stories, Mona, can you name a few, yung mga kilala na namin para naman ma-inspire yung mga ibang businesses?
Well, not sure if kilala na, but maybe here in Quezon City, medyo sikat na sila. So we have a chicken wing business that started selling her products in our Pop QC Year Bazaar 2 years ago. So it's called the Simot Sarap Chicken Wings. They started out in Batasan along IBP Road. And now sila yung sinasabi ko na they have over 10 branches, and yung iba doon franchise na. So they started out selling chicken necks, fried chicken neck sa pandemic. They were laid off from their jobs, and then nung 2022, they decided to put up a store here in Quezon City Hall for our Year Bazaar, and doon na nagsimula yung kanilang chicken wing business. So yung dream nila is to be the next big fast food chain, and we really hope na ma-attain nila kasi ang trajectory po nila sobrang pataas po ng pataas. So ito po ang Sarap Chicken Wing. Another one po siguro, if you're familiar in the Maginhawa area, meron po kaming Pop QC business dyan. It's called Josh Ed Food Store. They started out during the pandemic as well, making yung mga kakaibang halo-halo mixture with milk tea, etc. Nag-start po sila sa mga bazaar po namin, and ngayon may brick and mortar store na po sila along Maginhawa Street. So yan po isa sa aming mga proud na mga Pop QC entrepreneurs. Meron din po kaming isa pa, last one. Ito po ay si Helping Bayong. So during the pandemic as well, she started out teaching our mothers in the community to make bayong. Na-discover po sila ng kultura, and ngayon po ay nagbibenta na po sila sa kultura.
Right, ang dami ring lumaking businesses, especially Maginhawa, no? Narinig ko yan, ang daming mga restaurants dyan, mga cafes. Now, do you partner with major companies for this program or your other projects? Tell us about your partners and tell us about the participating malls for the bazaars.
Yeah, so our strongest ally for entrepreneurial development here in Quezon City is, of course, the Araneta City. So we've had bazaars in all of their malls in Cubao. So we really thank them for that. And of course, our other partners are the PCCI, or the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry Quezon City. They are an avid supporter of mentoring our Pop QC entrepreneurs. So every month, kasama po sila doon sa aming entrepreneurial training or sa calendar po namin. That's with PCCI QC. We also have partnerships with our academe or academic institutions like Ateneo de Manila University, who helps us monitor our pangkabuhayang QC beneficiaries. So sila po yung bumababa, nag-check po kung buhay pa po ang mga negosyo nang nabigay po namin ng mga capital assistance. So madami po kaming stakeholders, of course the local government as well and other departments.
All right, now tell us about digitizing SMEs. How is this helping them thrive, and how are you helping SMEs get on board with this?
So marami po kaming digital solutions for MSME. So number one is our strong partnership with GCash. Every year po, meron po kaming events with GCash. Sila po ang tumutulong on how to solve yung financial problems in terms of payment system, since ngayon po madami na po ang mahilig mag-GCash na lang or mag-e-wallet, etc. So GCash has been a strong partner towards MSME development. Another solution is we have a partnership with NStack. So this is a super app or a platform wherein people can put up online stores kahit na may physical store kayo at gusto niyo mag-expand online, meron din po sila. So they provide free training then for digital solutions to our MSMEs. And we also partner with Startup Village. This naman is we link startups that can provide digital solutions to our MSMEs. So para po siyang developing parallel yung startups, pati yung mga MSME, hand in hand po sila nagde-develop with each other.
All right, when is the next bazaar, Mona? And please invite aspiring QCpreneurs.
So we have an upcoming Women's Bazaar here in Quezon City Hall in time for Women's Month. And we also have our Pop QC Eco Fair at the end of March in Farmers Plaza. So yun po yung mga upcoming bazaar po namin. And meron po kaming nagpa-pop up lang kasi bigla ng mga bazaar. So please follow our Facebook page and register na po your businesses para po kayo na po ang next na makapag-join sa aming bazaar.
All right, thank you so much for joining us today, Mona. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Good luck to you and your team and your projects.
Thank you so much.
And that is it for today's show. I'm Mai Rodriguez. Stay up to date on the latest in business and the economy here on Trade Talks. Catch us again tomorrow, only here on BNC, the Bilyonaryo News Channel.